I don't know if we're broadcasting. I hope we are. Right now we are, but I hope the connection doesn't get lost. So this is Inferno Difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game. This part right here where Jill's at, you can actually explore this area and until you get there. And you can explore that part of the area before you get to that one that triggers him. You can actually look around in that area. So this is the hardest difficulty in the game. There's no difficulty harder unless they decide to add something that is harder than this. Jill's dodge animation comes in handy a lot of the times because it can make you move a little quicker when you need to trigger cutscenes or you need to go through an area. You can use the dodge mechanic. I'm probably gonna die so many times in this stream, but we will do our best.
You okay?
What was it? It's just funny how easily you can beat standard and assisted. I beat standard in an hour and 16 minutes. That was my shortest. Got a comment here. This isn't a speedrun. This is just a casual playthrough, and yeah, I know I am. Everyone has been saying how crazy this mode is, and we're about to find out. But the good news is I do know this game in and out now, so we'll have some things cut out for us a little bit. So this little run, a little dodge mechanic you can use to actually move faster if you need to. Oh no! Well, that's Inferno for you. I think I could just shoot. I think I should shoot the zombies' kneecaps. Yeah, it's Inferno difficulty. It's the hardest difficulty in the game. Once I get to my item box, I can get bit once, but right now, no. Oh my gosh, I spawned all the way back here. Are you serious? We'll have to figure out how to get away, how to evade that zombie. Because once I get past him, there's nothing else I have to worry about. But unless I have my defense coins, you get hit once you die in this mode, which is what makes this so hard. Hi, Brad. Oh wait, he's not here yet. Okay, hi, Brad. Let's figure out how to get out of the way of that zombie. Let me change something real quick. Where is it? Options. Controls, control setting. Hold. That'll make it easier. If you change that prompt that I just changed, it goes from where you have to tap X to get out of a zombie's bite to just holding X. So you can hold it and it goes as fast as it can. Well, this tapping, people tap at different speeds, so you know. I gotta figure out how to get past that zombie. I might try and dodge, I'm not sure. That works. We just stumbled. Number one tip I can give you about Nightmare and Inferno is don't play the game fast. Like, there are a lot of corners. And you just have to check every single area you're in, or else you're dead. Because the enemies change, the items change. And of course I'm talking about we're checking the areas because you want to make sure that there's not any enemies. I'm going to do my best to evade these zombies in this part. I don't know how well that's going to go in the elevator because they move fast, but all I have to do is just evade them. There we go. Whew, this is very stressful. This is very stressful. I'm not gonna like the final boss. Start the car! And again, music is disabled. I say that right here because I love the music at this part. I know it seems a little strange without music here.
It's my turn, bitch.
Okay, we're safe now, and we can actually save. I don't plan on getting an S rank in Inferno. Getting an S rank is dependent on your deaths, and it's dependent on how many times you save, and I will be saving as many times as I come across the typewriter, so.
Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
So this dodge animation right here that Jill does,
Hey, what do you know about that?
it's really good for, say right here at the end of this hall, if there's a checkpoint or there's a cutscene, run right and you'll save a few seconds just by doing that.
No thanks.
Because you move so much faster. It's not good for doing that the whole game because she has to rest and recover after 3 of these. I can actually sneak past Carlos.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
Something I also strongly recommend is aim deceleration. Turn aim assist on in the settings and then up your aim deceleration. It just slows it down when you're over a target. It makes your life so much easier. And if there's any zombies up here, I'm going to be very ticked. I don't think there will be, but you never know on Inferno. Well, actually, what am I saying? They're not. There's no zombies up here. This is technically a safe area, this entire area. Now we're going to get geared up. Because we have to. Quite nervous about this, and again, I don't plan on getting very far. This is more... Right now I'm learning about Inferno, and... On Nightmare and Inferno, they give you the Lightning Hawk to start. They know you're screwed, so they give you a Desert Eagle to begin. Grab this. Pull this up. Grab my 2 hit pouches that I bought from the shop. That'll greatly help. Okay, now we get the recovery, iron defense assault, field manual. I might need that. Actually, no, I don't because ooh, whoops. There you go. We have all our coins and everything that'll help us. Also, what's really going to help is I forgot about this. I have recovery coins. You regenerate health when you carry them. So. Alright, here we go, saving on Inferno, first time. Oh yeah, this M4 still melts enemies. That was like 3 or 4 bullets and it was dead. Trying to make sure I don't run into any enemies because all of this is... I'm really checking my corners and stuff. So I do not want to be bitten or anything. These recovery coins will greatly help though. Guess we're gonna go through here. These guys wake up. So it's best to take care of them. Making sure all these guys are dying. Interesting fact about this is you do not at all have to go up through that area. If you want to get the red dot sight for your Glock, you can go up there and there's a safe, but otherwise it's completely... I mean, now in Nightmare and Inferno, you can't go through here yet. So we are kind of forced to go up here. But on standard and assisted, you don't have to go up this area at all. Sadly, Nightmare and this difficulty you're forced to because there's a zombie pushing on it and he won't come through. He stands there pushing on it until you reach the other side. I'm actually not too worried about this difficulty because I know it's going to be really, really hard. But these recovery coins heal me. Now, there's a zombie right here waiting for me. She's down. Okay, they're down. I'm trying to clear this area as quickly as I can to make sure that they are all dead, so I don't come across anyone that I do not want to. Go through here, get the fire hose, and then we can cut through and we can go right back up. Ooh, ooh. Ow. Worry about him later. Curious about how fast I heal. I can already see the green coming back in my fine level. I think it's slow, but it helps. Now that zombie is still in here. In here there should be an herb. No save in here. That's great. Do I need to save? I think I trust myself. Maybe. I don't. There should maybe. Hopefully, there's a save up here in the fire extinguisher. Where we hook that up? I'm not sure. Okay. Go through here.
Gotta put this out.
Again, I'm always wary about the corners and new areas because on a new difficulty, you have to be. Okay. I love you. Oh yeah. Anything that I need to put up? Put up one of these. I always forget that that's not an actual cutscene, so I can't skip through that. Oh, let's use a coin on the chain. There's no save here. We will be encountering dogs. Just gonna have my gun ready. They're not, okay, they're there. Shoot these guys because they're probably going to use their tentacles through the fence. Make sure that they're down. Just run by them. Oh, this part's going to be... I know the exact path that I need to go for this. It's just going to be quite interesting. Come on. Come around the corner. Why are you going up the steps? That makes my life easier. And these zombies are dead. With this M4 with the 2 assault coins, it just really makes everything... You just breeze through. I feel bad for the people that are playing with standard ammo. Okay, I can breeze through this part. All we need is 1 herb to heal for when she gets poisoned.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
So we'll grab 1. I can't wait for Nemesis to pop up when I get done with this. Grab this. This is the... It's obviously the lockpick.
Oh my god.
And let me apologize for like any stuttering or... open the... There we go. Any stuttering or not really putting my thoughts together super well. They kind of have, you know, when you can't really... Can't play a game and do the... Can't play a game and talk well at the same time because I'm so focused on living and making sure that I don't die. That's skippable. Heal her, she pukes. Go in here. This is also a good place to farm kills. You can have a save file right before you enter this, and you can go in here with your weapons, load the save file, kill these things, and you can rack up kills for your shop to earn points, or to do the achievements like get this many kills or get this many kills, or do this and do that, and then you can get 200 kills, get 300 kills, or whatever, get 200 with a handgun. You can do that, and I'm actually going to get some of these kills just to rack up more kills. Oh, that one disappeared. So we got these 2, and then we got to go... These are kind of creepy. They have like little tiny heads on them that almost look like human heads. Ow! Oh, they don't really do that much damage. Good. I'm not that worried about it then. So this part won't be that hard. So the third one is over here. The ladder. Hold that down. Go to the 4th one. A lot of them do spawn about 7 or 8 when you do get this last one, but these things are super easy to kill. Not worried about them. I'm worried about Nemesis. Even then, he really probably won't be horrible. Okay, last one is over here. This dodge, that dodge move is absolutely critical, like moving out of the way for the final Nemesis boss fight. Then 2, bust through here. Again, very good to rack up kills. We'll go through here. We are done with that. Grab this. Need all the health I can get. And you know, to be honest, as hard as the final boss was for Inferno, I had a lot of health saved up from just going through the regular campaign. Or the nightmare mode. I had a lot of...
Carlos.
I truthfully had a lot of health saved up. I had like 6 or 7. I had like I think 5 first aid sprays and then like 3 or 4 herb combinations. Yeah, that was nice. So, Nemesis, here we go. I should have brought the Raiden because it's a one-shot to his heart compensator thing. He's super fast on Inferno, I'm sure.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, look how fast I knocked him down. Ooh. Knock him down. That was flawless. Not worried about speed on this. This isn't a speed run again. This is more of a just playthrough. I'm not really worried about how many times I die because I'm satisfied just beating Nemesis alone. On just beating his final form on Nightmare was just horrible. It wasn't a nightmare up until that point, and then it was just pure hell. It was so bad. There's actually a good opportunity to save. I know all these saves. I'm not even going to get an S rank. I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about beating this, but we're not beating this on this stream. So I'm not going to beat this today. Probably tomorrow or whenever. So Nemesis is going to spawn here, and he spawns over to the left. He won't spawn until you hit the spot on this part, where you walk into this part where he spawns, so we can take these guys out and not have to worry about them. He's going to spawn, and we're just going to unload on him. Oh, he's fast. Ow. You're dead. Okay. You know, this is kind of weird sounding, but I love the sound of him regenerating. You can hear it from his heart thing. It just sounds like this really gross metallic pumping, like, it's so cool. And I'm checking these areas. I want to make sure that I know he's going to spawn behind me again, which is why I've got to move.
I think this might be the
Okay. I don't believe he can come in here. I'm not sure. Ooh. So, die. Okay. My God, those are the only guys. Those weird, creepy head things are the only enemies that.
All right.
Oh, let me do this real quick.
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm super cop. Consider it done.
Is it SA? I think it's SA.
Valid route.
Yes.
Confirmed.
That was quick.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Chill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too.
This game has just become super easy for me to like just know. I know where everything is. I've got this game down to a T, which is what you want. So Nemesis won't spawn again. That's kind of odd. It kind of dragged my M4, the aim deceleration, up to the window. It'd be creepy if there was something out there. Take care of these guys because they'll. I'm not going back through here, but I want to make sure that they're dealt with so they don't sneak up on me. I want to make sure that everything is the way it needs to go. Oh my gosh. Get off. Sucking on my head. Get off. You stupid. Can I get the door, please? Oh, hi. Get away. Well, we're on fine record. You know, the damage is not too bad. Let me through the door. There's one. And over here. There we go. Let them come towards me. I think all these guys are dead. Got one down. Got one alive right there. Could just run through, but I really don't want to do that. Okay. Here we go, Nemesis again. Ow. I need to go. Good grief, he's gonna be coming up behind me. I was a little too slow on getting around him because of that stupid head sucker. Damn it. He's so terrifying and so fast. Okay. We can kind of run through this part, I hope. That was smooth as heck. Alright, so back here we can save. So far, I barely have taken any damage. I took more on Nightmare than I have Inferno. Not as screwed as I thought for now. I really don't want to do that final boss. It was just... it was so horrible. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Come on, you freaky ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Ow. What are you doing? Get up. He punches so fast. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay. We are good. We don't have to worry about him. If I can get this in time. It takes so long to get this yellow grate out. Okay, sewers. He really did a number on me. Good grief. Now the tower fight with his flamethrower I'm not worried about because it takes 2 hits with a Raiden to his heart, his weak point, and he would be dead. No saving. Oh, there's a save in here. Derp. She was blocking the typewriter. I'm like, wait, are you serious? So if I die in here, you're expecting me to... whatever. Grab this. Do I have anything I know I'll do it. The sewer part takes approximately 7 minutes to do. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. Or it's all I can spare to play with you. However Wesker says it, I don't know. We gotta fight the gamma things down here.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
They're not gonna be too hard. Especially with this M4. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, there's those. Okay. Did you disappear? What are you doing? Come here. One's dead. Oh, hi. Sorry, the sound in my headphones made it sound like there was one behind me. I didn't want to get eaten. You know what I really think makes this game difficult on these modes isn't the difficulty itself always. I mean, surely it is, but it's mostly the just being nervous. Like, seriously, if you're nervous about this type of stuff, you won't do well. I remember just when I won against Nemesis on the final fight, I was so elated to just beat him. I remember I was almost shaking when I pushed that final recharge station in because it was just so bizarre. It was so odd to see myself actually beating it. This is the part where you kind of want to take it slow, unless you know if you know the enemy pattern, you don't have to be slow or cautious or anything, because it doesn't ever change. Open your mouth. I hit a weak spot on that. That is so gross. These take approximately 2 mags. Dump inside of them and they'll deplete. That's our 3rd gamma, I believe. And we go around here and we fight we have 2 more. Okay. Yeah, I certainly know that I could be doing all this fancy speed running stuff, moving around them, dodging, whatever. Oop. Oh, this stupid ladder. Has anyone else had trouble with this ladder? Like, you go back down if you don't push the analog right. It's so, Anyway, I know I could be doing all the fancy, oh, I was so worried. I'm like, did I grab the battery? So, we got one that'll pop up right here. That'll be gunned down. And that is the last one we're going to deal with. Then we open this Tamu lock. Tamu, however you say it. Tamu lock. Grab the battery. I guess this, you could call this a puzzle if you didn't know what to do, but this is not really. This Resident Evil lacks puzzles significantly, but it does. I don't know. You know, a lot of people have said that this is very actiony. Resident Evil doesn't have any puzzles, very actiony. It is actiony, but you know, I wouldn't say it's any more. Did I grab that? Yes, I did. I wouldn't say it's any more. I wouldn't say it's any less scary than Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 had. I don't know. The scare factor kind of died down the more you're in the RPD, but it was still really, really creepy. Very, very creepy. Okay. This is the part I'm. Oh no, this is the tower fight. I'm not worried about this. I'm worried about when he has his rocket launcher. That's what I'm worried about. And grab me by the head. Forgot to skip that. If we can get this done quickly, I would. It'd be awesome. But I'm not planning on getting this done in under 2 hours at all.
I gotta get out. Quick.
Okay. Hopefully there's a save up here, and I think there probably is. And this Resident Evil does have way more scripted events and cutscenes than Resident Evil 2 ever did, or any other past Resident Evil. I mean, it's just chock full of cutscenes and like quick time events and things, but it's not necessarily bad at all. I kind of enjoy it. It is just that there is just a tad, I'd say, just a hair too many for my liking, but it's not. It doesn't bother me at all. I just wish there was just maybe like 2 or 3 less. I was tapping X to climb faster. This isn't GTA. Okay, I gotta be wise with what I do here. That gives me 1 space. Yeah, that's fine. We're actually doing really well for Inferno. We're actually on the roof boss fight at 32 minutes in. Nice. Of course, 32 minutes in the last one, I'd already be in the RPD with Carlos. I think, somewhere around there. So you gotta wait a second to actually shoot him so he blows up. Then we wait till he falls.
Still kicking?
Boom. Boss fight over. Quickest boss fight ever. Okay. Yeah, those these boss fights are insanely quick when you have the Raiden. I don't use them for anything else than the boss fights. Although the second boss fight, you're kind of better off with the stage 2 form just using the M4, because you can use the Raiden when he falls down and the little tiny parasite pops out of him. But you have to be really precise hit. Like there's the parasite skin and there's like glowy bits on the parasite, like really tiny glowy bits, and you have to hit those. I don't really bother with it. Jeez, hit my shots, why don't I? Okay, we're good enough, we can go down. I do like clearing out these areas again on Inferno because I want to make sure that I'm not screwing myself in any way. Those little head tail whippy things I can leave. There's like one over there. Oh, there's one right here. Spoke too soon. Gosh, this M4. Ooh. Oh, whatever. Got an herb in here. Oh, there's no herb here. Inferno. Done it again. Don't have any space, but we'll clear that up in about 10 seconds when I unlock this gate and we can throw away the key. The very satisfying animation on this lock when she pulls it out. I love that. I don't know why. Maybe because she's the master of unlocking. So we have the Resident Evil 4 remake coming out, and that will be... oh man. A lot of people are saying they don't want that remade, and that is going to be one of my favorites because Resident Evil 4 is just such a classic. It's just so good. I mean, and I'm not one of the people that ride the bandwagon and say it's so good. I say it's good on my own, like my own opinion. I'm not following, and it does have aspects of a game that personally I wouldn't like, but surprisingly I do. Like, see what's in here. See what's anything change in Inferno. Okay. I know there's no autosave. It's really gonna suck if there's... yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the whole rocket launcher bit with him here. It's gonna... ugh. It's gonna be gross.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Huh. Let's see if I can down him. No, I have to wait for him to come around this corner. Nice, okay. We need to do that, so it just gives me enough time to get through this area. Okay. We got another one of those tailheads coming out of here. Thankfully it's on fire and it's fairly weak. Nemesis is going to be getting up now. I really gotta hurry. Knock that one down. Okay, we're good, I believe. I'll blow up this. And I'm forced to run. Okay, we are good for now. We don't have to deal with him. And pick up this. I mentioned this earlier, and I'm just going to repeat things because I know different people see these live streams and they don't always catch the information. So these after cutscenes or after sequences. When she holds her gut and she looks injured, she's not. That's just, you don't have to check your, you don't have to waste your time and check inventory. That's just part of the cinematic storyline, her being hurt when her health is actually on fine. So you don't have to ever, if after a cutscene or after a boss battle she's holding her gut and you know she's not hurt, then, you know. This thing always crushes me. You have to be super precise with this stupid thing. I hate it.
This is insane.
Ooh, barely escaped it. Jeez, oh Pete. Ow. Nemesis, you suck. Good grief, you're fast. Oh gosh, that hurt. Holy! Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Well, there's no autosave, so I think I'm gonna pop back up at the tower, and if that is the case, I'm going to, why is it showing me him about his laser on his rocket? If that's the case, maybe it autosave somewhere, even though it says it doesn't autosave. Doesn't make any sense. Hopefully I pop up somewhere decent. I think it checkpoints. You pop, aw, nope, I have to do the whole battle. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be difficult. Well, we'll give that one more go. I just think it's best to avoid him. Thankfully that wasn't too bad of a loss.
All right.
You know what, we'll just use a Raiden on him when he has his rocket launcher.
Still kicking?
How? Get up, up. Boss defeated. Okay. Gosh. I'm probably, if I can get past Nemesis successfully, when he has his rocket launcher, then I'm gonna probably leave this stream off when I get to Carlos. This truly is hard, though. I mean, this really is. See if we can use this Raiden to kill some of these freaks. That didn't work. So yes, that is one of Nemesis' special moves, is he hits you with his rocket and then he blows you up. Oh my god, it's actually really cool, but not realistic in any manner. Rockets need time to strike a target with enough force to hit the sort of detonator or primer, if you will, inside of the actual explosive, so it explodes. Weaker things that don't have a strong enough impact on the tip of a rocket won't actually cause the ignition for the rocket. Like, you can shoot rockets through weak fencing and shutters if they're weak enough. You can shoot right through them, and if it doesn't have a strong enough impact to hit that igniter, it won't blow up. It'll just keep going. That's why sometimes you might see an RPG go through a weak siding of a house and then actually strike something that's good enough for it to go kaboom. I'm going off track and everything, but you know, that's me. That's who I am. She's a Raiden a little bit. Let's. Oh, okay. You show your ugly head. So if I do die on Nemesis again, rocket launcher, not a big deal. We'll just leave it off at the boss battle and we'll pick it up whenever. It is a bit discouraging, honestly, when... Yeah, this Raiden is just not good for him. What? You can go through a wall? Okay. That's new. Hi, little creepy crawly face thing. Alright, let's do this.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Oh, I did it. Wow. That's not the part I died. I died when he spawned back. And I think that was just... I got really unlucky with him doing that instant death animation. We're making actually much decent... We're making much decent time. Ow, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Get away. Can I not have a chance to, like, shoot you? What are you doing? I'm still fine, surprisingly. Those things don't do that much damage. Oh, shit. Hi. Did he just shoot himself? We're just gonna say he did. Wait, did he? No, he didn't. I was like, wait, could he? It'd be awesome if he could blow himself up with his own rocket. Run through that toy head on Nightmare and Inferno. It's really hard to run away from it. You have to instantly turn around and run down the steps. Even better if you can manage to do the dodge roll to speed up and get out of the way, because if you don't, you're dead. If I do die by the head, then I'll just call it quits for tonight. Because it is quite frustrating and it's getting a little bit late. Not that late, but I'm going to start to wind down.
This is insane.
Okay, that works. A treat. Why wasn't I thinking of using the Raiden? It's good, but if you miss, it's like a 1.5 to 2 second recharge. It is absolutely lethal if you miss, because you're kind of screwed out of a few seconds. And we did it. Nice. So I actually... There we go. I'll see if I can do the Carlos part. We'll see. We'll get through that, and then we'll do the maybe. It's a big maybe. Do the Nemesis stage 2 fight.
I know we didn't get off to a great start. Thanks.
I love you.
Hey, you saved my ass first.
Oh, I love you. Wow.
Hell of a lot braver than me.
I have 5 people watching this stream. Nice. I guess everyone likes Inferno.
Now you'll be safe.
So like I said, the aim deceleration decelerates around an enemy. So look at this.
Now from the sound of
Why is it slowing around Carlos?
the train.
Is he a threat? Your umbrella. You can't be trusted, boy.
If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Yeah, that's how slow the Raiden shoots for anyone that wants to know. Very slow. And not all enemies have critical hit points. Some are hidden by armor, some boss fights just... You have to shoot them a bit before theirs actually pops out. I'm really glad we got through that rocket launcher part. That is, in my opinion, one of the the most difficult part in Nightmare and Inferno, besides the final boss. Final boss. I'm not talking about the electrocutional boss. I'm talking about the one where he looks like a freaking pile of ground up beef. Oh, Noah's watching. Hi, Noah. Good to see you here. Okay, so we're Carlos, RPD.
Keep your head screwed on, Romeo.
You know what? All these Umbrella operatives have huge arms. I mean, Tyrells are gross. They're so huge. I'd say, oh gosh. I forgot this bastard's on Inferno. I gotta be careful. Dude died. Jeez, oh Pete. I'd say my arms are about 2 times bigger than Carlos's. He does not really have that big of arms. But Tyrell is friggin' just piece of beefy black boy. Ooh, hip pouch. Yes, give me. Oh, what? Yeah, he's a beefy black boy. Oh, you don't laugh at me? You don't think I'm funny? Okay, bye. Okay.
Let's find him and take him into custody.
I mean, just look at his arms. Look how big. Look. Look at that.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office.
Oh, did you? Oh gosh, I actually have to freaking watch the stupid little cutscene.
He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
Well, I can't see anything. I have to like look up at the ceiling. Oh, sorry, I was doing something. Okay, anyway. That was glorious. But nobody knows about what I just saw. Okay,
How was that thing?
there's gonna be a licker that pops up and I'm gonna freaking take him out. He pops right through this window.
Couldn't have been a zombie.
It wasn't a zombie, it was a licker. It's actually not this window, it's the one in here.
Didn't stick around.
So like I said, this is a very linear part of... Where are you going?
Here we go.
Why does this gun sound so soft? It's so weird. Pop through the window, I'm ready. Dude. Okay. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Get punched. I'm Chris Redfield. I'm hypnotized thinking I'm Jill, but I'm not.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
So again, we go, all we're doing is we're going upstairs to the 3rd floor, we grab the key that's sitting on top of a cardboard box, we go down to the armory, unlock the door, get the battery for the detonator, blow the wall up, kill the zombies, go into the STARS office, and then we're done. Saw that smoke and I thought it was something. Okay, we'll go into this corner like a coward and we'll wait for him. I think there'll be 2 coming at us. Yep. A lot of zombies in this hallway. Okay, now one around this corner. Oh, tell me about it. Should be a save in here, maybe? No, they took it out. That sucks. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. I just want health. Yeah, okay, you're gonna tease me with a non-edible red herb. Lovely. So if little known fact, if you aim while you're on the stairs for a split second, it actually resets the run animation. You get to go up the steps a bit faster. Kill that zombie because on our way back down, he will get our legs. We don't want him to get our legs. Take the key. Thank goodness key items for the game are not, they're not moved around. That would suck. That really would. Go back down. We're gonna have to fight 2 lickers. One we can just gun down in the hallway, stand right here, we shoot, it comes crawling out. I think. There you are. There's one. And the second one's around this corner. Oh, whoa. Oh, get off of me, you bitch. Ooh. Do you have any health? You kidding me? I don't. Okay, nice. This is a good opportunity to see how long it takes for the recovery item to work, so I'm in danger. I got two of those recovery coins, and they do heal me back to full health. It just takes a little bit. Nice. Already caution. That is sweet. That'll be useless against the Nemesis final boss, because if he hits you once during the 3-attack combo, unless it's the last hit, if he hits you out of those first two, you are dead. So, there's no zombie in here, I believe. On, whoop. They cut you little tiny breaks here and there, but they're not even really breaks. You know, you go into a room, there'd usually be one zombie, and there's not, and some rooms you go into, and... Oh shit, that one's waking up. Should have gunned him down. And Brad's back, as you see. Brad is a very creepy zombie. Really creepy. I'm just checking around to make sure that everything is a-okay. Shoot. That liquor made me jump. Oh gosh. So we have to deal with pale heads that are covered in... I'm curious. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing something again. I was saying this is going to be a good opportunity to see if I can... See if I can head back. What am I doing? See if I can head back and... Oh, is there an herb here I didn't even grab? Badass, yes. Creepier, yes. Yes and no. Oh shit, I can't go back there. They locked me out. Now I can't save. They're doing that on purpose, those bastards. Yes, he's badass, but he's also a pain in the ass when it's Inferno and Nightmare. Yes, he's very bad. Better than the original? Yes. I mean, he's creepier in the original in some parts he's not. Just depends. We have a tiny little horde to deal with, about 6-7 zombies. We have to combine... Where's the battery? I was about to say, did I not grab it? Okay, that goes up there. Is it detonator? Yes. Carlos seems to love detonators. I wish this was like a 60. I wish you could add the actual attachments that you get from the campaign to the to this gun. Where you find in the... I think these are pale heads. Aren't these pale heads? Yes, it's a pale head. Still very, very easy to kill. And another pale head. Jeez, Pete, I was about to say, am I gonna die here? Okay, we're gonna have to deal with a liquor. And yes, Inferno and Nightmare are the hardest. Inferno is the hardest in the game. I just beat Nightmare, and it wasn't that bad up until I got to the final boss, and it was just absolutely horrible. I died 47-ish times trying to beat the final boss. Actually, 47 times I died, and then 67 times I died total in Nightmare. Oh shit. Ow. They can come through this door all they want. I'm freaking gonna blast them. Come on, knock on the door. Yes. Like how he retracts his M4 when he's around a corner. Oh shit. This ain't good. This ain't good. I'm just trying to kill you, stupid paleheads. Where's the other one? There you are. Come here. Don't be shy. You're only going to get obliterated. We're trying to make sure I'm not going to die here. Okay. Now we just have a liquor to deal with, and then we're going to go to jail. Oh my gosh. Get off my head, boy. Get off. That's, I don't even understand. Oh my gosh. There's the liquor, because I don't like this. Open the door. You're going to let the liquor in, aren't you? Please die, please die, please die. Okay, cool. Now we can take out the liquor properly. Where is it, though? Oh, hi. Cool, so I can just open this door, open and close it, it'll go back to its spot, and I'll just kill the bitch. Well, this will take 2 seconds. I just want to make sure I'm not going to die here. Gotta wait for him to go back to his spot. Damn, dude, die. It only takes a mag. Okay. Then we go in here and we are literally done with Carlos's area. We're going to pick up first aid that is in Rebecca Chambers' med pouch. Oh shit, I gotta let Tyrell in here. Yeah, what the hell's going on here? Is he gonna come in here? What the hell? Tyrell didn't spawn in here. Okay, that's odd. He usually, when you open the door, he comes in and he says, "Look around, get some supplies if you need it." That was a bit bizarre. Now we go right to the second form Nemesis fight, which is just gonna be a breeze. I mean, in Nightmare, he was super easy, and Inferno, I'm sure he's gonna be just a little bit more difficult. I'm glad that this stream is actually working, because it wasn't working. I tried for like 5 minutes to get it set up and it just kept disconnecting for some reason. I'm also curious as to why it's taking forever for her to load. I'm thinking it's because Tyrell didn't load in. And it just kind of screwed everything. I don't know what that was about. I really don't know why he didn't load in. I'll give this a few more seconds. If I have to quit and reload with Carlos in the RPD, I guess I will, but it's going to infuriate me. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it like totally froze on. Why is it doing this? Why would it do this? Like, why is it screwing me out of things? Like, Tyrell did not. Let me look that up. Well, obviously it's frozen on loading. It's not going to load. Why is it doing this? Are you serious? Okay, I didn't ask for Siri. What the hell? Oh, goodness. Why? Yeah, it like froze, or it says it's not loading, but nothing's loading because Tyrell didn't enter the stupid office. And now it's not loading Jill when she's by the train either. Well, this is stupid. I really don't know what happened. It's just not loading now. I'm gonna check. It's gonna end the broadcast, but I'm gonna cut out the It's frustrating. I guess we'll see. I'll stop the live stream here, and if I don't start up again, it's because obviously because I'm this frozen. We're back at the first part with Carlos in the RPD, which we'll do that maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I doubt it. But if this is the last stream, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. I gotta figure out what this stupid now loading thing is, but thank you guys. You'll see more of this